So I'm back, and I've only been gone for about 10 seconds. You may have been gone longer. And we're going to continue on. We've returned from the Magical Kingdom. We have a powered up pendant, and we need to go find ourselves a time machine. But first, we're going to go get a bunch of treasure. It's going to be awesome. These guys are still here? Thought they'd given up on life. You notice those 2 Krawlies that used to force an encounter are gone. That's because we've taken care of the reptites. Always a good thing. So, first things first. Going to get some treasures. So 600 AD is here. Yes. Thank you. So we have a few missions here. We're going to go to the chests that have the elemental males. You have to go to them in 600 AD. Say you don't want them, and then go to 1000 AD and say that you do want them. And that if you start off in 1000 AD, you do not get the upgraded version. It's bullshit. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to come back to 600 AD and get the best versions of the males, because believe it or not, those are helpful too. And then, after all that, we'll go to the future and get our time machine. Is it the inn or the residence for this one? Yeah, it's the inn. Then I want to say no. No. That is actually required. You have to do that. It's absurd. How would you possibly know to do that? Get some free shelters. So that one is the blue vest and mail. The one in the castle is the red. And then down in poor, we will get the black and the white. White. No, that time, oh dear lord. That time I didn't have to like answer that question about it being in the family for generations. It's a good thing I was being cautious with tapping the A button, because that would have been a mandatory reset for me. My plans depend on it. Thank you. I'll take another free shelter, and I'll take 2 more when I come back. Oh, I skipped the sealed chest in the forest. I'll get it when I come back to get the red vest. Almost forgot about it. See? Look, I can already do that side quest. I can die. I can die trying to do it very quickly. Come on, go. Now we get the dash ring, which is a due upgrade from the speed belt. Like, oh, magic ring. Okay, we get the dash ring in Hecarim Cave. My bad. Even then, the magic ring is bullshit, because it gives you +6. And there's a power seal that gives you +10. That's useless, because it means power maxes out. But a magic +10 accessory would have been so helpful. And just for funsies, I'm going to show you guys how beefy these fights are now. And how I just have no shot. I wonder if I can even... I don't even think I can pick up this chest and leave. Okay, I can probably do that. But I'm just going to show you the fight. Like, even these guys are going to crush me. Yeah, you read that right. 3,000 damage. 4,000 damage. Do it to Isla. She's got the lowest magic defense. Physical attack, 305. That's not too bad. Physical doesn't scale to the same degree that the magic does. Because you're... Dear God. Frame rate? Because I'm never going to get my... physical defense anywhere close to 255, so they didn't scale the damage the same. So there's 2 chests here I need to check on. No. No. Okay, so that's all those chests. I mean, this game's full of time travel paradoxes, but one of them is Like you go to 1000 AD, open the chest, and you can go back to 600 AD and open the same chest. And shouldn't the item that you opened in 1000 like disappear? Yeah, that's what I thought. It should. Oh my god. What am I doing? Attack. Can finally one-shot these guys. I feel like I've grown. They're dropping ether? Shit. Farm ethers early in the game. And we're gonna start Medina Village. Alright. Gut check time. Safe helm or... See, the women only have one piece of equipment that gives them auto-safe, and it's the safe helm. The men also have moon armor that will do the same. I actually want to see how good the swallow is before I do this. Oh. To the right is the weapon, okay. Left is the helmet. The thing is, the sword is not going to be useful in the end game. In that, well, it might be. The speed plus 3 is pretty cool. Make this decision a lot harder. I just want to see what its stats are. Alright, Chrono. 106 to 165. Oh my gosh. Let me see what the actual attack power is on it. Where is it? Where is it? Did I equip it? Does it not sort with his other swords? Am I blind? It's way down here. Okay, fine. 175, yeah, it's definitely not going to be used at the end of the game. Plus 3 speed is pretty nice. I'm using Spire and magic attacks, though. It's so mean that they won't let you have both. Let's convince myself that the helmet's better again. God damn it, game. Come on. Shape up. It's physical by a third. The only reason why I want that is there's one Lavos spawn fight in the Black Element where I want it. And then there's the final boss where I kind of want it because he has one attack that if you don't have the safe helm, you'll die. Or if you don't have protect on, you'll die. But, I mean, unless I'm using 3 girls, which I never would, it's not going to be an issue. I think I'll get more utility out of the sword. Plus, since I'm not going to have charm for Mount Woe, I just feel like that's the better choice to play through. Damn, Chrono. You're looking mighty scary now. Because that's going to be his sword probably until at least, I mean, maybe the Vedic Blade, which you get right before you revive him, will be better. Now that Magus is dead, this guy should. Oh no, it's not until you kill Ozzy that they actually cooperate with you. At which point nothing they're selling is valuable. Figures. Okay. One more time through here. Be picking up the dash ring and the wall ring. I'll finally have an accessory to increase magic defense. About damn time. Which of course will be useless by end game because all the armor and basic growth of everyone, I'll have 99 magic defense for everybody. Without some stupid accessory. Huh? There's something else in here. 2 treasures in 1 chest? That's pretty nice. So is this. Man, my team's so fast now. Luca's like got 11 speed and she's gonna feel slow as balls. Balls are pretty slow. You didn't know. Balls are super slow. I wonder if the Tobin suit is available, because that gives you speed +3 and it cuts fire by 80%. But I don't think it is until later. Yeah, I don't think you get the suit until you revive Chrono. I'm sorry, if you didn't know Chrono was going to die, then you shouldn't be watching this. Yes, I will. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. We'll go here. I'm have to switch out with Marl for just a moment so that we can get into the lovely castle. That barrier is still there, I think. You have to get there through the end of time. But if you go back to the forest, there's another chest in there. I think it's just a tab of some sort. Yada yada yada. We're all upset. Is there treasure down here? See, I think this goes up to the, yeah. This goes up to where we fought the dragon tanks. I already got all the treasure out of that. Oop, too far. Up goes to the courtroom, but there's treasure on the way. Hyper Ether, that's our first one. It's locked, which means the fake Chancellor is already here. I think, theoretically, I've never decided that. I think that happens as soon as you kill Yakra. I think the Chancellor is replaced with the fake Chancellor again. Which is why he throws you in jail. And is so determined for you to die, because you killed his ancestor. At least we know the Yakra, the first boss in the game, didn't die a virgin. You know, pity him slightly less. Give me all the treasure in the castle, please. Got the red mail. You can see why they don't let you come in here until this part of the game anyway. Because the treasure's too good. Well, there's no equipment. It's not like you have any use for a Hyper Ether early in the game. Like, if a Mid Ether does the same purpose, why would you use something called a Hyper Ether? Like, maybe I'll save that for later? They nerfed the, oh, by the way, okay, big thing. They nerfed the Mega Elixir, the hacker. You can only use it out of battle. So it's basically a shelter you can use wherever the fuck you want. So it's a lot worse. The full tonic also restores 500 HP instead of 600. That may be the same, I'm not sure, but I feel like that's different. If I'm wrong, I don't really care. I don't need Marl anymore. They're upstairs? They're upstairs! Oh, there's a chest in here I never got. It's gonna suck since I could have gotten it at the beginning of the game. But whatever. So, Chrono has innate lightning defense, so I have no need to give him the white mail. There aren't very many shadow attacks. The other two have fire defense, so I'll give him the red mail, why not? What's the increase there? Yeah, negligible. This is going to eat into her speed, that's so annoying. Let's steer the dash ring, I guess. That's why I want the Tobin suit. I will give her the dash ring. Whatever, take something, I don't care. $50, $45. Cool. We'll balance out now. Since I was so... Oh, I picked up a safe helmet. I didn't put it on anybody. Didn't I? Wait, the fuck? Oh, I picked up the swallow. Oh, jeez. Dumbass. I'll probably take that wall ring off Isla for the boss fight that's coming, because it's not that useful for it. But... So we're going to go back to 600 AD and pick up the vest element, the elemental vests, if you will, because they're still useful, believe it or not. There's still some utility. I know it's annoying to walk all the way back there. This will probably be the most boring segment I have. I believe it's this one? Yes. Oh look, a treasure! Where's that one? It's a tab or a power ring? Ha ha ha! More for Chrono. Yeah. It's a 167. You'd be at 159 without it. So there's a power ring, which is nice. Give you the power +6. But later there's a power seal. But by the time you get that, it's worthless. And at this stage in a game, a power seal would actually be helpful because it also gives you the defense boost. And even though 10 isn't that much, I mean, it's still like a 4% decrease if you increase your defense by 10. 4% decrease in damage. The magic ring isn't so bad because, like, for some reason the power stat just doesn't scale the same as the magic stat. Like, no one's magic maxes out by, like, end game levels. So +6 magic has some utility still. Although there's far more useful things to do with it. With your accessory slot, that's what I mean by it. That's more than last time. That sword looks so cool too, it's blue. It's like dark blue, it's the only one that looks like that I know of. Although that means I'm not going to be getting the alloy blade on Mount Woe anymore, which is yellow, which I think is pretty cool. It's the yellow sword. I wish Frog's swords looked different. Yes. I found a blue vest. So in vanilla, even the vests would be a defense increase at this stage in the game. But in this one, they're not at all. Like, I mean, they're not better than the males, but they're better than like your other equipment. But here you can see it's 103. It's below the ruby vest. So the only reason you would ever equip that is for elemental defense purposes. And I will, because I'll use the red vest against the Son of Sun. Against a ruby armor. Actually, I might use Luca for the Tobin suit instead at that point, but whatever. Gimme. A speed tab! So worth it. Alright, I'm gonna go get our fire vest. You'd think the blue one would be the one that's in the castle, since Marl's innate element is water. Right? I mean, this is kind of her family's castle. I don't really think they put a lot of thought into it, though. Like, I don't know, just put them somewhere. Well, our last free shelter from here. We'll never walk through these woods again on this playthrough. Because we'll have a flying machine the next time we're here. Almost there. I'm getting hungry too. I really want some pizza. Pizza sounds delicious right now. And I have leftover pizza from yesterday. So I'm going to eat it after I get off of this game. Alright. No more dilly-dallying around with these. Well, actually, I'm going to go to the future and dilly-dally for some chests. Then I'm going to Oh shit. Come on. Come back. Yeah. I still can't decide if me like tapping the frame skip button helps that situation or not. Didn't know. That'll work. Come on. What you got, Iva? You got shit on Chrono. Okay, we're gonna go to... Yes. See, since I backtracked right after I got to the end of time, I can immediately warp to this dungeon. Or dome, or whatever you want to call it. Save me some time, and it's more valuable to me. I guess Sir Krawlie is going to be in this segment, so I will have one boss fight. I thought there's a tab in here for some reason. I know there's a gold stud coming up. Must be in the other one. Oh, hoop, hoop, hoop. Out of the way. Oh look, there's a sapling. The guy from the other dome must have brought it over. So you guys can walk across the ruins. Don't give me any of this crap. If you cross the ruins, we're so surprised. Looks like you guys just do it whenever you damn well feel like it. Yeah, that's what I said. Whew. Some terrain to negotiate there. Excuse me. Okay, now we're gonna cross these and hopefully not get all our regular tonics stolen. I don't care if they get stolen. I tried. I think I have a way to kill these guys quickly. Yep. So this should do some good damage, since I think it's only Chrono's stat that's being applied. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. That makes Spire a little less appealing in the near future. Which is probably good, so I'll stop using Frog so much. Frogs, it's so sad for Frog, because when you play New Game Plus, you start with like the shitty, you can't use the Moss Moon at all. Like that, what the? Like that doesn't spawn in your inventory. And then, these guys, did I kill them? Anyways, and then, when you do get it, the first time, it's weak. It's like the weak version of the Moss Moon. Like you actually have to go through to the end of the game to get his best sword. And in vanilla, it's an underpowered sword. Oh god. Like even in this one, I think it's underpowered. But in vanilla, it's like Robo and Chrono and Isla all have higher attacks than him, and none of them have like multiple side quests devoted, or story arcs devoted to getting their weapon. Come on, game. Quit doing that. Whatever. It's gonna come back. There it is. I don't think it matters what I do. It just comes back when it feels like it. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather fight him than the shadows down below. That should do it. Apparently, the first time you walk through here, you don't want to be level 28 with this type of equipment on you. I'm not 28, I'm probably like 27. 28, haha. Which means the new Omnicron is coming soon. Or the new Specco, and he'll take the form of the Omnicron. And I actually, in my first playthrough, I didn't even fight him. Like, I was too low a level when I did this for him to be in that state. You know, I was probably level 30 here, but I didn't have the elemental males. By the time the first time I looked at him, he was way too good for me. And by the time I got back around to thinking about it, I was past level 40. And to be honest with you, I didn't even take the time to beat the Masamune version either. Ah, shit, sorry. Let's just put Berserkers on Chrono and with Isla, make this take less time. I'm not saving. God, I'm not going to save the time it takes me to do all the equipment swaps. I can dodge most of these fights. I know there's stuff in here. A power tap. I kind of want to use that on Frog because he was the last one of the guys that used whose physical attack is important to get gold earrings. Sounds nice for this stage in the game. My HP is still low. He was the last one to max his power out, and he's someone that can use it very well. I don't know why I wasted kisses on that because of his because of Spire and Leap Slash being so freaking awesome. Sorry. I'm watching you. Yeah, that frame rate's all over the place today. It's not hovering at a constant 60. It keeps dropping to like 50 something. Can't really read it. Okay. Now we're gonna take on the sewers, which should be possible. Got my ass kicked last time I tried to do it. HPMC restored. Yay! 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 Whoa. I actually think I might put that counterattack accessory in Chrono. I don't know. I'm so indecisive when I play this game. What's the deal? Break the seal! Okay, I'll try. There's no treasure to the left, if I remember correctly. But they still have this fucking bolt sword in here. Like, in vanilla, you're expected to go through here, like, the first time you come to the future. But in this mod, they make it so you don't do that. And yet, there's still a fucking bolt sword in the chest. How dumb is that? That's not gonna kill him. Might heal somebody. Not her. Cast lightning on Isla, or Luca. She must be the one with the... Okay, they're almost dead. I thought I had the blue on him. Oh, and the experience is still shit in here. Okay. Is Kiss really my best way to do this? It's the only way. God. She's gonna run out of MP so fast. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I should use regular tonics. Because I didn't buy the mid tonics. Forgot about that. Ah, sorry. Haha! You healed me that time. Please kill them. Thank you. I can one-shot some guys. See, later in the game, I think Fire Sword will out-damage Falcon hit, but this early in it, I hope the counter attack accessory must be the next little platform. Anyway, because where I'm at in the game right now with Chrono being so overpowered, I guess Falcon hit's gonna keep pace. Oh, there's treasure over here. There's just notes about not making noise, so don't touch any of these items, or enemies will spawn. And since these enemies give me absolutely nothing of value besides minimal tech points, including the save point, which is there is a good troll save point. Like, enemies actually spawn when you hit that one that have a chance of inflicting some damage. Easy peasy. Maybe our society failed because we designed a sewer system that's convoluted. Here's the counterattacking accessory. I'm actually going to give it to Isla. This guy has an HP to 1 ability, which is just annoying. So at least maybe I'll get some counterattacks off of it. I plan on just fire sorting him to death and letting Isla throw tonics on people. Have enough mid tonics to beat this one? I might have to switch Isla out with what's her face? Marl for better curing. Yeah, why does little what's his name? Guard. Why does he leave? He'd be like a good sidekick for this boss fight. Whatever. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to cast Protect on everyone since he does only physical attacks. But I won't. I'm stubborn. Rock Throw's pretty good in its own right. If he's not going to take a turn right this moment, yeah, let's do it. Boom. Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. He might have some defense stuff. Oh, God, that attack just looks so brutal. Like the animation of it, it's like he's got this spike he's sticking in you that he's tossing you around with. I mean, if his regular attack does that much damage, then I might just go the revive route. Yeah, I think I will. I can't out-heal him. I'll just throw revives where necessary. Because I don't think he has any AoE attacks. I've got high enough speed that I can out-revive him. Got tons of revives. It'll shred me. I don't want to be shredded. He'll do that attack again too, that's a waste. I could out-heal him, I guess. He's gonna take this long between turns. Well, like I said, I just don't care. I'd rather use the revives. Have more of them. They don't cost more, but I have more of them. Or they cost more, but I have more of them. And they'll very soon be virtually obsolete. Oh, you're just spreading out all your attacks. What a guy. Take that. Oh, they did bump his experience given though to 1,000. That's definitely more. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little roundabout curing here. I don't know if there's any more enemies either, but better safe than sorry. Alright, Isla, you can come back. It's been a long time since I used Marl. Sheesh. Like, Magus's Castle was the last time I fought a battle with her in it. 604, that's not coming anytime soon. I had Confused for the boss fight in the Earthbound cave. That's how far ahead I was last time. Zap. Oh, I meant to put the... No, I like the Rage Band. Counterattack that. Or not. How about that? Okay, fine. Be a bitch about it. I don't know if I can throw them with Rock Throw because they're in the water. Like, they might be immovable enemies. Anywho. Jerk. Jerk face. Cat attack! Alright. Gotta pick up my bolt sword. I don't care how useless it is. I need to sell it in a minute. Because I'm not going to have charm. I made it! Alright, I'm going to cut the segment here. This thing's gone on long enough. And I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I will see all of you next time. Peace.